Yo, what's going on? It's the NRW where nerds rule the world. It's your boy, Kuyapi, and I'm here with the Checkpoint crew, NRW Checkpoint. I got Webster Style. I got Brian Saff. We are about to react to a gaming-oriented new series coming to Paramount Plus. You know how like we do trailer reacts, and I had to do this with the gaming squad because this is kind of gaming. It's now into my TV film world. So wanted to do it with the gaming cast because they know a little bit more. You all probably been more on the sticks with Halo more than I have. So y'all could probably give me a little bit more insight. But how y'all doing today? Real quick.
Good. Doing good, man. Doing good.
Dope. So are y'all hype about a Halo series based off of the video game?
Yeah, actually, it's interesting because I've never like sat with Halo. I've always like played it in passing. Like I go over to my friend's house and they have Xbox or whatever. I'm always like, damn, I wish this was on PlayStation so I could like play it. But I'm definitely interested.
Because you're a Sony head. You're a PlayStation head.
For the most part. I got my Nintendo Switch over here, knocking down some Mario and stuff. But yeah.
All right. What about you, Webster Style, Eldon?
I've been playing. Well, I didn't really get into Halo till Halo 2. I played Halo 1, and for whatever reason, that was one of those first-person shooters that, you know, when you play them, you kind of get motion sickness. So I couldn't do it that well at first. Yeah. I don't know what. Maybe it's a TV I had way back when, but I stood in line for Halo 2 when it came out, and I've been in love with Halo ever since. I played all the first-person shooters. I can't say I beat them all, but I beat most of them.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm geeked about this. Did y'all, this isn't their first foray into doing like live action stuff. There was with my man Luke Cage. I never saw the film, but they did like a Luke Cage movie with him.
Yeah.
So, well, not Luke Cage. They did a Halo film with the brother Luke Cage.
Spartan Locke. He was a precursor to Halo 5.
Okay. So I kind of want to check that out too, but I'm sure this is going to kind of be where a little bit more to the license.
And they also did another one, Forward into Dawn, and that takes place. I'm getting my Halo geekiness on. If I remember correctly, that takes place on Reach, and you kind of see Master Chief at the end helping a bunch of recruits. That was on Netflix a long time ago. It's based on a book, Halo novelization.
Okay, so there's some joints to check out to kind of just get the.
Also, before we get in, Peter Jackson's supposed to direct a movie, and Neil Blomkamp, who did District 9, did those Halo commercials back in the day for like Halo 3, because they were supposed to really serve as the template for the Halo movie he was going to do, but of course that never happened.
Okay. So now we're just getting this from what I understand. Okay. All right, man. Well, let's check this out. I'm kind of curious. I actually have the Master Chief helmet in my theater. I had a copy because it just looks dope. Of course. Yeah. All right, so let's get into it. Let's check this out, y'all. Here we go.
Covenant looks so awesome.
It does. I'm like, oh, okay, so they're making a new game. I'm like, oh no, this is TV.
Okay.
Humanity's best weapon.
I mean, when he's that Gatling gun, it gives me goosebumps.
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose.
I don't want to.
You know,
I love that. I love that the part of whole mystique. I don't even know what it looks like.
Effective weapons against the Covenant. He is lethal,
drop the same
upgradable, and most importantly, controllable.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object. When I touched the object, I felt something. Felt different. What they did to us.
Yo, is that my man?
You just decided to help me.
He's been coming up lately,
right?
A lot of good stuff.
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
I mean, the characters are the characters.
I'm Cortana.
Hey.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring.
Halo.
Okay. Got some Doom feel right there.
Humans. Surrender to the Covenant. Ooh.
All this shit looks good.
I'm gonna need you now.
Like, it just looks good.
That's a broken. He is
Find
winning,
the halo.
Yeah.
bro. Okay.
Yeah. March 24th.
All right.
Definitely got to
Yeah.
make sure my Paramount
mad.
Plus subscription is intact for this one.
I'm so mad. My subscription ends March 10th. And I was like, I don't really need it. But then it's like, yeah, Picard comes back like that week. And then Halo comes out like 2 weeks later. I'm like,
Yep, add it to your list.
I don't even turn on Paramount Plus. Like,
Wow.
I went to it the other day and the app on Xbox is just horrible.
Okay.
I was like, y'all gonna make me pay this, ain't y'all? Because I want to see this.
They want your money.
I'm interested because it's not like a straight adaptation of the game. I was reading it's the Silver timeline. So if you're familiar with Star Trek, you know, like the new movies are the Kelvin timeline and the TV is still the Prime timeline. Well, the Silver timeline, like a lot of things are the same, but the same things are different, you know, to make it different than the game. So it's not beholden to the lore of the games. So I'm interested to see what kind of changes they make. Especially, this looks like this is kind of like a precursor to like the original Halo game as far as story wise. So I'm excited, and the fact that any of you guys ever watched Orange is the New Black?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
love Orange is the New Black.
Porn Stash is Master Chief.
Oh, okay.
Pablo Schreiber, I think. his name is.
Okay. The actor that plays porn star.
Right.
You
And
know
then-
what? He fits.
Okay.
Yeah, I was worried because I'm like, that's not the Master Chief's voice. I'm like, it works. He's doing a good job as far as voice. And then Cortana is actually Cortana, Jen Taylor.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. I'm excited. I like whenever gaming or games are adapted into films or series or whatever. The Witcher series is pretty dope. What else have they done recently?
Castlevania is
Sonic.
pretty good.
Yeah, like when this shit happens, because games already have good stories to them.
Yeah.
So you can't really fuck this up. Like they have all the necessary tools there
But you know they
to
do,
like
Brian.
build it out.
They fuck it up all the time, Brian.
They
That's the
do.
thing. They do.
For me,
Yeah, 'cause
I don't
that
really
first
know.
Sonic,
I
they had to
only,
go back.
I'm sorry, man.
No, you good.
For me, I only kind of like, picked up and played the game against the friends,
Oh,
I don't know
Same.
the story like that,
me too.
I didn't do a story mode. So this is going to give me more insight to just the fun playing with friends type shit. So I'm all in just the visuals, like, oh, I can relate it to other stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it'll provoke me to like get to learn more of the lore. But
Yeah.
off the
I
cuff,
only
like
play for the
I'm all
cool
in
story.
just based off of what I'm seeing.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I only play for the story. Like if I'm not playing locally, I'm not a big multiplayer sort of guy nowadays. But yeah, I
feel
play
you
for
on
the
that.
story.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Kuya. I'm like, I only played this game in passing whenever I had friends with Xbox or whatever, but I've always like just been interested in the game just from the standpoint of
Yeah.
it's a first person shooter. It takes place in space. And if we're being honest, this is the template for Destiny. Like, I don't see anything outside. Well, there's things outside of Destiny that make Destiny, but as far as this whole first person shooter, RPG style, kind of a little bit gaming is with Halo, whatever, like it's one of the GOATs, man. I
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
respect it as such, even though I never really got a chance to play the story. I'm interested.
Yeah. So the story a little bit, Webster style. So we'll have to
Yeah,
check in with
I've
you
played
to make sure it's
um,
on point.
pretty much, yeah, all the
This is our
mainline games. I
connoisseur
played
right
them. Yeah. I've never read any novels or anything, but I definitely played Halo 1 through I guess the current one, Infinite. I'm still in my hours, so Infinite. I haven't gone back to it, but 1 through 5 definitely, especially 1 through 3 and ODST. I played so many hours of those, it's ridiculous.
Okay. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. I think we all are. And just know Webster style that I'm gonna check in with you. Yo, was that like this? Was that right? Seeing how
definitely.
close they are.
Because I'm gonna be covering it on my podcast. Like I do TV and film and stuff as well. And this is like right up my alley. Got gaming and then a phenomenal TV show. And whoever, you know what? Who's the production studio that did this Halo game? Do you know?
I'm trying to look real quick.
343 Studios or Industries does the game.
Okay.
As far as I feel like Spielberg
Paramount
has his
Plus.
hand in
Paramount.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I feel like Spielberg has his hand in the series though, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
The level of, I don't know, that CGI looks next level. Like,
oh yeah,
all that's great. I'm like, okay, because like I said, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, what? Paramount Plus producing video games now? Like, it looked like something that you would see. And then I started seeing all these real people, and it's serious. Oh my God, this shit looks really good.
Right.
And that's something I'm also excited about. I like cinematography and all that stuff that goes into making things look real. It's gonna be dope.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm. All right, yo. There you go. That's our verdict. I'm feeling very much the same, y'all. How can they reach out to y'all before we get up out of here and let them hit you up with like their own Halo commentary?
Definitely. You can find me on Twitter at Webster Style, on Instagram Webster Style, also at Sartorial Geek, and also you can find me at websterstyle.com.
Yeah, same for me.
How about you?
Right there, Instagram, Twitter. That's where you go. You want to cuss me out, I cuss back. But we could talk about some things too, because that's fun.
There you go. He made it easy. Put it up on the screen. I got to get professional like him. Check out Brian Saff. Check out Webster Style, as well as the NRW Checkpoint. Well, they'll be breaking down the games every week and what's new. For me, it's the Legend QRP on Twitter, TikTok, and IG. And of course, here at the NRW and Annual Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Until next time, y'all. Bye.